Hiya, and thanks very much for taking the time to watch my video. This video is all about the follow-up, if you like, after somebody has expressed an interest in your business opportunity network. Um, what I do, I'm just going to go over what I say to people. Obviously, when I'm actually ringing them back after they've been given the details. So I'm assuming that with the company you're in, you've already sent the person the details via email. They've received a CD. Somehow they've got to see what your company opportunity is all about. I'm just going to go over what I say to people. It's basically a process. You need to realise that these people are worried, if you like, about getting involved in an opportunity. They're obviously concerned about how much this opportunity is going to cost them. Most businesses, my business as well that I'm involved with, you have to buy the starter kit, you have to get involved. There is an outlay. So obviously people, you've got to remember they're trying to find a business to make money, and we're asking these people to part with money. So obviously you need to word your call right. I'm just going to go over some of the things that I say to people when I actually follow them up. The first thing I do when I ring them up, I say hi there. I speak to Mr. Jones, whatever. He'll say yes, this is Mr. Jones, and then just introduce yourself. I'd say, well, my name's Colin. I'm from blah blah blah. Um, I'm just really ringing up. It's a follow-up call. I know you've received our information. I just want to make sure, first of all, that you did get a chance to watch the information about our company, and obviously you're waiting for a yes. If the guy says yes, I've received, I've actually watched the video. The first thing I say to them is, okay, that's great. I'm so glad you watched the video. Can I ask you, after now you've seen the video and obviously all what my company is about, can I ask you what did you like about the company the most? What got your interest? Was it the actual products that we supply and sell, or was it the business opportunity, or was it both? But don't don't say it in a way that basically you're was it the business opportunity? Was it was it the idea that you could work from home? What was good? What did you think was good about what you've seen? He might turn around and say, well, yeah, I like the idea that obviously I can work from home. I'm sick of my job. Yeah. You're letting him elaborate, if you like, on what he likes about your business. The next thing I would say to him is, obviously, I'm glad that that you found our company interesting. On a scale of 1 to 10, can I ask you, 10 being the highest, how interested are you in our company? And again, I don't say nothing. He might turn around and say, well, do you know what? I'm not too sure. I put myself at about a 6. So I'd say, okay, that's great. I just want to know, obviously, what if you like your interpretation of the company is, and obviously how you try to find out how interested he is. Yeah. Um, the next thing I would do, I would say, well, obviously, you're obviously looking to earn a part-time income. Can I ask you, what sort of amount of money are you looking to earn, albeit on a part-time basis, from a company, from a home-based business? Because his expectations might be way off the scale. He might say, well, I'm looking to earn an extra £200 a month. Well, in most home-based businesses, with a little bit of work, that's quite easily achievable. So you need to know where he is, where he is on the scale. Then I would say to him, you've obviously said you'd like to earn £600, £700 a month. The next question is, John or Mr. Jones, whatever his name is, how much time would you be able to dedicate to this opportunity, to this new business, because it is your business? And he might say, well, I'm looking at doing it 2 or 3 hours a week. Now, again, that's up to you to as as his potential sponsor, it is your duty, if you like, to make sure that the guy understands what he's getting involved with, and to find out that if his expectations are realistic. If he says, "Well, I'm looking, I can do 10 hours a week," and he's looking to do it for like earn, £600-700 a month. If what he's saying is achievable, then I would say, look, you've told me that you're interested in the company, you like our products, you like what we do. You obviously think we're a good company, and you possibly want to go down that avenue. You told me that you want to earn £600-700 a month, and that you're able to work, 10 hours a week at it. How long would you be willing to give? How many months would you be willing to give to reach that monthly goal? He might turn around and say, well, I just want to earn money. If I can do it in, 4 or 5 months, because he's giving you all the information, and you want to be fair with him, just like you want him to be fair with you. You don't want to give him an idea and tell him he's going to earn loads of money if he ain't. You need to find out what his goals are, and tell him, whether or not they're realistic or not. If after listening to what he tells you, you think that that all what he's telling you is achievable, then that's what I tell him. I say, look, if I'm telling you now that what you've told me is well achievable, the figures and the hours that you can work within our company, within our compensation plan, that is quite easily achievable with hard work. If I tell you now that I will help you achieve your goals, I would say to him, would you be willing to join our company and start right away? Throw it right at him. I'd say to him, if I can assure you that with hard work, and that with doing what you've said, and we set things in place, that you'd be able to achieve your £600-700 a month, would you be willing to join our company today? Or would you be willing to obviously get involved? That's another way of putting it. Can I ask you, if after, I'm telling you what you want to hear, if you like, you basically, the guy wants to, you've told him that it's achievable, basically. You say to him, if after, if now you've told me all this, basically you've said that you want to earn X amount of money, I'm telling you it's well achievable. Can I ask you, if I commit to you and help you, and obviously guide you on your way, if you like, in this business, because I'm going to be your sponsor, yeah? If I promise that I will help you in every way I can, would you join our business today? Yeah? And let him speak. He's going to say yes, no, I'm still not quite there. And then I would say to him, if he says, well, I'm not just quite there yet, I would say to him, what's causing you to hesitate? What have I got to do to get you from a 9 to a 10? What is your concern? He might still have lack of belief. He might still have lack of belief in the company. He might have, like a lot of people, and I was included in this when I first started doing networking. I didn't have a lot of belief in myself. I didn't have a lot of belief in networking as a whole. I didn't have a lot of belief that I could do this sort of business. I didn't know whether I had the patience for it. But you have to find out what a person, what is causing this person to hesitate. Yeah, find out what his reason for no is. Because if he's at an 8 or a 9 or a 7 even, the guy's interested. Yeah, the person is interested. It might be that you've not come across. I mean, I'm not great on the phone. I really ain't. I can't, even now, even though I've been doing it a long while, I'm still not brilliant on the phone. Even me. I mean, I come across like I'm confident, but on the phone, I'm not always confident. Especially if you're talking to somebody who sounds like they're, if you like, at a higher level. Yeah, you might be talking. You might be able to tell just how the person's speaking that he's at a higher level than what you are, and that can sometimes be a bit intimidating, especially if you ask him a question and straight away he starts being throwing objections at you. Do you know what I mean? But like some of the big networkers say, and like my upline tell me now, you can't say the right thing to the wrong person, and you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. So next, yeah, you know, I hope I've covered what I try and put over. It's hard doing videos because when you're trying to say what you say when you're actually doing a video, it's obviously you're trying to relay it and still think what you would say is quite difficult. But um, you just need to give it a go. Yeah, and the one thing that I know for sure, and that is a fact, and that is the more people you talk to, the more people will come into your business. Yeah, you might be a 1 in 10. You might have a low closing rate. You might be a one. You show 10 people the business, and only I don't know, you show 20 people the business, and only one person comes in. You think, oh, you know what I mean? I ain't that good at bringing people in. You've made 20 phone calls, and only one person wants to join. You don't realise you've done fantastic. Because if you ring 100 people, you're going to bring in 5 people. Yeah. I don't know who it was. I think it was Jim Rohn who said he can make up in numbers what he lacks in expertise, if you like. In other words, the more people you speak to, you might have the worst pitch in the world. Yeah, the worst pitch in the world. If you talk to more people than somebody who's got a fantastic pitch, but he ain't talking to many people, you're going to bring in more people. It's just like I used to sell windows. Yeah, I used to sell windows, like the double glazing companies, and there was a guy, he always used to sell the most. And what it was, he was in with the governor. He was in with the governor of the firm, and every time he was given a company lead and he sold it, he was giving the manager half the money. And every week, this kid, I won't say his name, but he was giving it the big and saying, oh, I'm on the board and all that. And I used to laugh at him. I used to say to him, Jace, we all know why you're the top of the board, yeah? I used to say to him, give me 15 leads a week and I'll wipe the floor with you. If I was going on 6 or 7 leads and I was earning 600 or 700 quid a week, and he was going on 15 leads and he was earning 1,200, he wasn't no better than me. All it meant was he was being given more leads, and that is exactly the same with networking. It don't matter how good you are on the phone. You want to practice it. I mean, I still practice now. I still listen to videos now, other people, what they say on the phone. I'm still learning. You could be in network marketing for 50 years. You're still going to learn if you listen to these people that know. I'm on about people like who are high up, who have earned millions at it. They're geniuses on the phone. You've got to start listening to what these people say, and you've got to start writing it down. When I first started my pitch, I wrote it down. I had a format. What did you like about the business the most? Was it the products? Was it the business, like the idea, like the actual network marketing, the actual business side of it, or was it both? Then find out how much money they want to earn, how much time they've got to spend, how long are they willing to give their business, and then at the end of it, if what they've told you is reasonable, you say to them, well, look, what you're saying is achievable. If I commit to you, if I commit to you and tell you and assure you that I'm going to help you, will you join my network today? Be straight with a guy. If he says, well, I don't know, I still want to think about it, fair enough. If he says no, if he says, you know what, I just don't think the timing ain't right in a minute for me, Cole. I'm just not, He might say he ain't got the money. Just say, well, if and if you know it ain't going your way, you say, do you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate your honesty, John, for telling me that. Would it be okay? Obviously, everyone's situations change. Everyone's situations change on occasion. Would it be okay? Obviously, I've got your email. Would it be okay if I kept you updated with obviously how I'm doing in the company, and perhaps I'll give you a bell in a month's time? Fine. And that's how you leave it. And then you put it in your diary. You put his name, his email, his phone number, a little note about how your conversation went, what his objections were, what he liked, what he disliked, and then you do a follow up a month later. Because no might mean no today. It don't mean that he ain't possibly going to say yes in the future. Yeah. So I hope this has been of help for you. I mean, like I say, I don't want to act like I'm the greatest network marketer. I'm not. I'm just putting up some videos on what I do, and I hope you might take little snippets. But you need to remember that the more you practice what you're saying, practice with your wife, practice with your partner, your son, anyone. Just practice talking. Go down that. Do a list. What do you like the most? Company, the product, or both? How much do you want to earn? Just write a list and get all these reasons why he wants to join. Get all the reasons. Get all the yeses. Yes, 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 yes. And then you deal with the no right at the end. I hope this has been helpful for you. I really do. I'm quite new to YouTube, and I'm trying to get my channel known. I'm trying to build my business as well. I work for a fantastic gold and silver precious metals company. We're looking for people. This video is all my networking videos have all got um, my lead capture page. If you're interested in knowing more about what I do, just check out my website. You go to my website, watch a little video. You just enter a name, an email. You haven't got to enter a phone number, just a name and email, and watch a little video about what I do. And you'll be surprised. It is a very, very good company to get in with. I wish I'd got in with it 2 or 3 years ago. It's been going 6 years. I wish I'd got in with it earlier, but whatever. But yeah, thanks very much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. And please give me a thumbs up. And if you can, please share. Like I say, I'm new to YouTube new YouTube, sorry, and it can be very difficult getting people to like your channel and share your videos. Obviously, there's millions of people out there doing it, but anyway, nice. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again on another video of mine. Thank you.